that by turning down this, and this is the camera and you can't move it.
It's those. It's the street.
The city is going to be like that.
I don't know.
Because I'm going to say that.
That's there so people can see us on TV.
John,
That's no big deal, don't worry about it. Could be worse.
Ring it in.
Okay.
He hasn't said what? He hasn't said.
He hadn't flipped on there yet.
Can you go to the TV booth and tell them to turn on air light?
On air.
Quickly. So now we're at 7:27. 7:25.
No, you had to count that in, Doug. Is it a conspiracy against you?
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Every time, last 3 or 4 meetings, it's right. Yeah.
Do we have to do a meeting in the dark? What's fizzled? Everything in there?
It says it's
Oh, okay. So we're ready?
Okay. Call to order the July 28th, 2015 of the Code Enforcement Board. Please all rise for the invocation and pledge. The invocation will be given by Mike Hopper, and the invocation will be given by Owen Kelly. Pledge.
Let's pray. Father God, we're so thankful that we can come together collectively and go about the city's business. And Lord, I just pray that you give us wisdom. Lord, protect us, guard over us, be with our soldiers overseas, protect and guard them. For us in Christ's name, amen.
I pledge allegiance to the flag
of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Call the roll, please.
Member Osborne,
Here.
Member Hopper,
Here.
Chairman Lowry,
Here.
Vice Chairman Carrington, absent excused, Member Kelly,
here.
Member Blender,
Here.
Member Odom,
Here.
alternate Member Amy.
Here.
We have a quorum.
Thank you. Let's swearing in the officers and anyone that's going to be speaking on a case this evening. Please stand.
Swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, not to give.
Can we have the consent agenda, please?
Mr. Chairman and board members, I'm Doug Gaines, Assistant Director of Support Services. We have several on the dismissed or in compliance list. That's 15-065, 15-067, 15-069, 15-071, 15-073, 15-074, 15-077, and 15-078. We thank all of those citizens and business owners. We have two for continuance, and that's 15-072 and 15-075.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion.
Yes, sir.
Chairman, I'd like to make a motion to accept the consent agenda as presented by the city.
Second.
Okay. We have a motion on the floor to accept the consent agenda by Owen Kelly and seconded by Valerie Odom. All in favor?
Aye.
Ah.
All opposed? Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion.
Yes, sir.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion to hear case number 11033 first and then revert back to the published agenda.
Second.
Okay, we have a motion on the floor to move case number 11-033 to the front of the agenda and revert back to the regular agenda. We need a special motion for this, please, to hear this case. Oh, and that motion was by Owen Kelly, seconded by Mike Hopper. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion carries. Okay. Let's see who's... Officer Carmen Delgado, case number 11-033 for reduction of fine.
Are you going to rehear? It's a rehearing.
Huh?
It's a rehearing, so you have to vote. It's a rehearing. A rehearing case? It's a recommendation?
Oh. So we
Mr. Chairman, I'd like
need
to make a motion.
Yes, sir.
I'd like to make a motion to hear case number 11033.
Second.
Okay, a motion on the floor by Owen Kelly to rehear case 11-033 for reduction, seconded by Mike Hopper. All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Vote carries. Officer Carmen Delgado.
Case number 11-033, Officer Delgado Diaz. Address is 1000 Center Street in Ocoee. This case came before the board on March 22nd, 2011. They were found in violation as of February 29th, 2011. The order to comply by April 12th, 2011, and a fine was set for $100 per day per violation. The code violated was 115-3, was for prohibited acts of junk and debris on the property. The property was in violation for 1,521 days. The total fine is $152,100. The city's cost is $2,520, totaling $620.50. Yes, the total cost is $154,620.50.
And the city's cost again?
Yeah.
City's cost is $2,520.50.
Okay. We got Mr.
Killinger.
Kellinger, is that based? What's the first name?
Barney.
Marty Kellinger?
Yes, sir.
Okay, can you, you already stated your name, can you give your current address and your relation to this case, please?
My address is 917 East Walnut Street, Lakeland, Florida. My relationship is I'm the partner with Jamkey, a California general partnership.
Okay. What is it that you can bring to this case to?
Well,
reduction?
this case really, I don't believe has anything to do with the fines with us because we didn't even purchase the property until April 23rd. So it was an inherited issue. We bought it at a foreclosure sale. We have since then brought the property up to compliance, cleaned up the yard, got rid of the debris. We have since sold the property and it's going to be brought up to standards in a productive property for the community of Ocoee. Taxes are going to be paid and all caught up, everything. So we bring to the table, sir and ma'ams, the opportunity to work with real estate investors that can bring properties like this, many of them up to standards so that they can meet compliance as well as tax and bring balance sheets up productively. I'm asking to see if you guys can not only eliminate but not alleviate at the minimum cost, because I don't believe that we're responsible for any of the cause of the code enforcement issues.
The backyard, yes, everything has been removed from the property. That's the backyard at this point. It's clear. It used to be full of stuff. That's when I went out on July 2nd that they called us and they said that the property needed to be re-inspected, and that was my findings of the property at that time.
I apologize for the delay on my end. I was in the Philippines getting married in June, so I was not able to make last month's meeting, or we would have had this over with then.
Any other questions?
When did you become aware of the violations?
When it got mailed to my partner in California. But we don't wait for a violation. We go in right away and clean it up and get it keyed up and secured and presentable for sale.
I mean, but when was it sent to your partner?
I did not receive it until I returned from the Philippines, which was June 16th. So by the time I got everything organized, time frame and all, the meeting was last 28th, I couldn't make it. So I was in the Philippines on my honeymoon.
Do you have someone actually interested in this home, or you?
It's already sold. It'll be closed out Friday. They're going to start rehabs on it Monday or Tuesday.
Okay. Any other questions on the board?
I'll make a motion.
Okay.
I'll make a motion, case number 11033, that we recommend to the city commissioners that fine be reduced to the city cost of $2,520.50.
I'll second.
Okay. All right, we have a motion on the floor from Elizabeth Osborne to reduce the fine for the recommendation to the city for the city cost of $2,520. That's it, right?
50 cents.
And 50 cents?
Yes.
Okay, for $2,520.50. And we got a second by Mike Hopper. Any other discussion? All in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Carries. This is just a recommendation.
In the future, when I buy, I can call you.
Mr. Killinger, this
Yes,
is,
sir.
no, remember, this is a recommendation to the city commission, and they will have the final say-so. And you can get with Carmen, she will let you know all the particulars with that. But just to keep in mind that this is just a recommendation to them.
Okay.
Okay.
The board does not make the decision then?
Well, we have made a decision, okay, for reduction. They're the final say-so,
Okay.
okay? So, okay,
Thank you very much.
thank you. All right, back to the regular agenda. Case number 15-057. Officer Ed Loeffler.
Good evening. Case number 15057 is 900 Stark Lake Circle, and this is in compliance currently. On April 8th, 2015, code enforcement responded to multiple citizen-generated complaints at 900 Stark Lake Circle. This officer did observe, and I'll submit Exhibit A. Conditions constituting a public nuisance, a nuisance to the public health, safety, and welfare. Inoperable, expired tag, no tag vehicles with evidence of abandonment and/or inoperable condition, parts stored on the property with ramps, jacks, jack stands, flat or missing tires, tall weeds and grass, vehicles parked and stored on unsurfaced grass lawn. Property was littered with tools, equipment, parts, debris, junk, scrap, and building materials. Like I said, tall weeds and grass were on portions of the property, and prohibited trailer parking and storage violations. On April 9th, 2015, a violation notice was prepared, physically posted, and sent out to the property owners, Pedro Camacho and Jacqueline Pompa, as identified by official county records, for violation of ordinances and codes 115-3 regarding the existence of and failure to remove, after notification, a nuisance condition, 108-24D, sanitation requirements regarding untagged junk vehicles, building materials, tools, and equipment that were littering
is re-inspected and remains in non-compliance. The city is requesting a compliance time of 15 days, followed by a fine of $100 per day per violation thereafter if found in non-compliance.
Mr. Chairman, I'd like to make a motion.
Yes, sir?
In case number 15076, the response be found in violation as cited as of July the 8th, 2015, and be given until August the 14th to come into compliance, or forfeit $100 a day per violation for each day the violation remains in noncompliance.
I'll second it.
Okay, we have a motion on the floor made by Mike Hopper for case number 15-076, that the defendants be found in violation cited as of July 8th, 2015, for code violations of 115-6, 43-7, I guess that's A1, A, and B.
Right, 43-7, or you could just say as cited, but
Okay.
it's 40, just
All right.
as, yeah.
And
August 14th, Mr. Chairman.
and been given until August the 14th to come into compliance, or be fined $100 per violation as long as the violations remain in non-compliance. And we...
Per day.
That's,
Per day.
yes, $100 per violation
Yeah,
per day.
Per day, per violation. Huh? And we have a second by Valerie Odom. All in favor?
Aye.
All opposed? Motion carries. Other business. Case number 15-009, Officer Loeffler.
Just to remind everybody, this was a really bad case of hoarding. And I'm pleased to announce that Officer Segrist and myself both had an opportunity to re-inspect the property. It's in full compliance with the board's orders.
Wow. Cool. So,
Amazing. Very good.
there's nothing we have to do here? Yep. Excellent. Excellent job. Now, time for comments. Nicole, anything you want to add? I'll put you on the spot.
Oh, well, I mean, I don't really have anything to talk about.
Okay. All right. Carol?
Not really. Good to see everyone again.
Well, good to see you. Mr. Scott Blender.
Very nice job. Missed a month, but we're all caught up.
Yeah.
Good.
Owen?
Just thank you, officers, great job. Obviously, it's getting less each month, so people are coming in compliance. It's looking better.
Thanks.
Mr. Hopper?
No comment.
Mrs. Odom?
No comment.
Okay. Ms. Osborne?
No comment.
Mr. Loeffler?
No, sir.
Secret?
No, sir.
Mr. Gaines?
Everybody should have heard already, the mayor's last day in office will be this Friday. He's having a retirement party over here at the Lakeshore Center, and everyone is invited. It's from 4 until 8, I believe. So hope to see you there.
All right. Bridget? Okay, we
The
also,
mayor's retiring.
we also have that person retiring. We also have a longtime citizen retiring also from the government, which is Wayne Hurst. Longtime mail carrier. Yeah, he's my mailman, so I wish him all the best in the world. Good luck to him. And anything else? Anybody have anything to say?
No, sir. Thank you.
Okay? Meeting adjourned.
There will will be a special election October 27th.
Oh.